I'm coming in hot. Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I live. My life in the speaker. I'm nice with the.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Monroe TKD coming at you from V-Rob Sports in the house. You already know what it is. If you like my content, please like, subscribe. Also, if you like anime, it's going to be V-Rob Anime. Like, subscribe to my channel because I got anime for you as well because that's where it's at. But today, I'm going to be coming at you guys about AFC North Football and, of course, the Pittsburgh Steelers in regards to this upcoming 2022 season and who I think is a team to beat for the AFC North Football.
I got some buzzes clawing at my fucking stomach. I'm from the shadows, let the gallows make the summit. Hear the trumpets rolling in like it's 300. Let the battle, the ravage detecting, and we set the bodies up. Yeah, bitch, I got some buzzes clawing at my fucking stomach. I'm from the shadows, let the gallows make the summit. Hear the trumpets rolling in like it's 300. Let the battle, the ravage detecting, and we set the bodies up. Blood shining off the armor that I'm about to rip. Got no time to wait, so don't worry, I'll make it quick. The death will be glorious, I'm emerging victorious. Name is reigning notorious, but this isn't where the story is. There's no turning back now, there's fire in the background. The spires overlook the bloody nights in the past now. But it's time to quest, I've been holding this brewing off a Lipo in my shoulder shrug. I've had enough, I guess the time is up. Okay, my blade is itching, ready up now, I smell the fear. This is where it is, so look around, there's no one for you here. It's just you and me, so motherfucker, are you feeling lucky? What's it gonna be? Tell me what's it gonna be? Got my blood stain, bloody face, say my fucking name. As my blood runs black, you can tell we're not the same.
What's up, YouTube? I hope y'all enjoyed that. So I want to talk about the AFC North Football and how everything, what I think, is going to look like. Now, it's crazy. ESPN has us ranked number 26. That's pretty low, considering Mike Tomlin has yet to have a losing season. Yeah, we should think about that for a second. But I'm not going to be too overconfident. You know what I mean? I know Big Ben. I personally think he should have retired at least 3 years ago coming into this season, or at least last season. But here we are now. We got Kenny Pickett. A lot of people were surprised because I thought it was going to be Malik Willis. Let him sit out for a year. Let him get a little taste of what the NFL is like first. Have him sit behind at least Mitchell Trubisky, and he can go out there and do what he does best. Because some of the talent he has, you can't just teach that. We all know that for a fact. But I feel real confident, especially with the position is that the Pittsburgh Steelers are in. Him being in Pitt, he already knows the facility. He was right next door, all that jazz that everybody's talked about. Another thing is that now that the whole offense, especially the offense, is fairly young, we don't even know who's going to be that go-to guy in regards to being a leader. Will it be George Pickens? I don't know. But he's definitely looking at to be a underrated number one receiver. One of the reasons why a lot of people didn't, especially during the draft, didn't pick him is because he had that sprain, that ankle injury, and he came back late in the Georgia game to win the title. So I personally think he's going to be coming number one, in that lineup. We got rid of Juju, went over to Kansas City Chiefs, James Washington, the Cowboys, all these guys. But the Pittsburgh Steelers are known to draft really good wide receivers. We're looking at our competition of the AFC North, man, and I'm looking at Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens are going to come in healthy. They have one of the picks that I was really hoping we had got, man, was that the center, Tyler Linderbaum. When they took him, I said, yeah, there we go. There was no way. I didn't think he would even come to us to begin with. But at the end of the day, some of the friends that I have that are also Ravens fans was mad that we got George Pickens. And people was looking at him like, man, we should have got him because he's a dog. That dude comes out there, he gets it. Crazy contesting catches, can get you on the flat, go out there and do a go route, and that dude he got the skills to do it. I'm really excited because it's been a while since we've had at least, I mean, you could say Antonio Brown, but it's been a while since we had a fast receiver, and Calvin Austin is definitely that guy. If you look back at the interview that Ahmad Sauce Gardner said, they asked him who was the hardest receiver he had to guard. Calvin Austin, So, but the team to beat, we all know, most people are going to say Cincinnati. Personally, it is Cincinnati. They just got off of playing in the Super Bowl. Yes, they lost, but they feeling themselves. It's been a long time since Cincinnati, especially the Cincinnati fans out there. Hey, honestly, I'm just a football fan. I'm not that typical Pittsburgh Steelers dude that's going to be like, F you guys. No. Football in general, I respect. Look at where you guys have come. Y'all are here now. Y'all here now, see? So, I can't wait to see how this turns out. We will be playing Cincinnati first game of the season on their home field, and that's going to be pretty interesting. It sucks to have to open up, but I'd rather get it out the way anyway and see where we at, going with this. But you're looking at the Browns picking up Deshaun Watson. Now, honestly, on paper, I still think, I personally would say the Browns, if you're just looking at it from a on-paper perspective, because all they really needed was a quarterback. Now, Baker Mayfield wasn't a scrub. He wasn't really that 5-star quarterback either, but he wasn't a scrub. He can do just enough to get you by. He does a lot better out of the pocket on play action and things of that nature. But when he is just sitting there inside the pocket, he can be very pedestrian, and he could just, I don't know how, but even when the pressure's not there, if he's in the pocket, for some reason, he's just not as accurate. So it seems like his blood flow and everything he does is much more consistent on the outside, But everybody, you're looking at your boy Jamar Chase, him getting his weapon from quarterback Joe Burrow. When he came into the league, now he's going on his third season. His whole first season, he didn't really get to play it fully because he got hurt early. They've addressed that offensive line, and that's really all they needed to address. Imagine if they had an offensive line, how many more plays they could have got off, how many more, dynamic, crazy plays in which they would have got downfield, scored more points. Who knows how the things would have turned out. But like they said, it's real hard to get back to the big dance, especially after a loss. The history shows, statistics shows, and it's all there. But we gonna see. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think in regards to who is the team to beat, who you think is going to take the AFC North title this year, just from ours alone. We all know what's going on in the AFC West with Devontae Adams going over to the Raiders. They let go of Tyreek Hill with Kansas City Chiefs, but they replaced him with 3 other receivers. Now, it'll give Patrick Mahomes the opportunity to at least, flank that ball around a little more fluid. We don't know, but let's go back to the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's going to be nice to see how much this offense is going to grow. Because we know our defense, we put mad money into our defense. Our defense is going to be nice next year. I'm really happy we got Miles Jack from Jaguars. That dude's a monster, and we need that because, ever since Devin Bush had that injury, he just doesn't seem the same. He's just not there. He was missing a lot of tackles. He was late getting off from the snap to get to whoever has it. It's kind of crazy. You watch him and you're like, man, he looked like he's slipping. But can't wait. Please, I want y'all to give me that on the bottom. Let me know. I will definitely comment back and see what y'all's personal opinions on the matter. Well, who's going to be doing what? What do you guys think? Who's going to be that team coming out of the North? I mean, I'm not trying to be biased. We got to wait and see how we look. But in regards to the other 3, though, even Lamar Jackson coming back, all the injuries, will no longer be there. Everybody's going to be healthy. I want to know from you guys. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll get back to y'all because I definitely want to find out how this is going to turn out.